Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network tonight. From Platte Valley High School in Kersey, it's the regular season finale and a battle for second place in the Patriot League. As the visiting Brush Bee Diggers take on the Platte Valley Broncos, I'm John Beltran. Both teams going with 6-1 league records. The Bee Diggers are 10-7 overall. Platte Valley is at 13-5. Let's get to the Bee Diggers starting lineup, brought to you by Buildings by Design. You can check them out. They do incredible work at buildingsbydesign.com. They go with the seniors Caden Castrop and Robert Gonzalez, along with senior Aiden Gutierrez. Also starting for the Bee Diggers, Parker Stone and Danny Salcedo. Castrop averaging nearly 16 points a game to lead the Bee Diggers. Joshua Lancaster off the bench, averaging 10. Robert Gonzalez also averaging just over 10. Starting lineup for Platte Valley wearing their home whites. Cameron Mundell, along with Ethan Johnson, the leading scorer, Max Zenk, averaging 19 points a game. Zach Wymura and Caleb Maxey, all seniors on this team, at least a starting lineup. The opening tip is brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Borrow locally from people you know. Equitable has been providing personal bankers to help you through all the steps. Stop by one of 10 locations across the plains or visit equitable-savings.com. Caden Castrop jumping center with Cameron Mundell, the Bee Diggers in their road maroons with the white numerals and lettering and the gold trim around the waist, and it's controlled by Platte Valley. Here's Caleb Maxey. Now he'll feed it to the point guard. Zach Wymura swings it right side to Johnson. Now in the right corner, Zenk back straight away. Here is Caleb Maxey. Back out on the high right to Zenk. Zenk dribbling into the lane. Lob down low, and the shot is up and around and no good. The ball is rebounded by Robert Gonzalez. The miss by Mundell. On the outlet to Aiden Gutierrez. Should be a great game tonight from Kersey on the high left. Here's Salcedo at the free throw line. Right wing to Stone. Had the three, didn't take it. Jump pass free throw line to Castro. Back out to Stone. He'll take the three, and that's a brick. And it's put up and in off the glass by Caden Castrop. Stone missed it so badly, got nothing but glass, that Castrop had position and scored. 2-0 in favor of the Bee Diggers. On the high right is Johnson. Lobs it inside for Zenk. Zenk against Castrop, bodied him up nicely. Right baseline, he leans, has the shot blocked by Castrop. Taken back by Zenk. Now the lob back out. Here is Zach Wymura. Down low for Zenk, foul by Castrop on the entry pass. He doesn't want to commit fouls like that. That will only get you into big-time trouble. First foul of the game, and to throw it in will be Wymura. Now on the outside left, Zenk, 16-footer, yes. Max Zenk has tied the game at 2. The two leading scorers for each team have scored. Aiden Gutierrez nearing midcourt. It's a 1-2-1 defensively. The jump pass to Salcedo. Salcedo outside left. Gutierrez wide open three. Yes! Aiden Gutierrez, when he gets hot, he's hard to stop. He drills the three-pointer, averaging 7.5 points a game. The Bee Diggers 5, the Broncos 2. 6:20 to go in the opening quarter. In the right corner is Johnson with the basketball. Lobs it near the top to Zenk. Zenk against Castrop. Dribbles to his right. Hands it off to Johnson in the corner. Swings it high right to Wymura. Nearly traveled at the top. Now on the outside left to Maxey. At the free throw line to Zenk. Picks up the dribble. 15-footers, well short. But the rebound is controlled by Mundell. Inside pass to Zenk. Banks and scores. Bee Diggers with a 5-4 lead. 5:50 to go in the first quarter. Salcedo got to get rid of the ball. Swings it right side to Gutierrez. Down low for Gonzalez. Leans, puts it up. Around it, no good, but a foul. And to the line is Roberto Gonzalez. The foul's committed by Ethan Johnson. And the senior Gonzalez to shoot 2. Yeah, what's on the line right now is second place in the Patriot League. Highland has defeated both of these teams. They're 7-0 in league play. They have clinched it going into the final night of the regular season. Gonzalez's free throw is around and no good. Now, the last time we did a Beat Digger game was last Tuesday, and the Beat Diggers really struggled at the line. Second free throw is upcoming. Talon Short and Braylon Edstrom into the game. That one's up, and that one's perfect. Gonzalez goes 1 for 2. Brush 6. Platte Valley 4. 5:38 remaining first quarter from Kersey on a Tuesday night. Bounce pass to Edstrom, and then the shot is up and in by Cameron Mundell at the free throw line. Tied at 6. 5:25 to go opening quarter. Salcedo swings it high right to Stone. Stone in front of the Platte Valley bench. Jump pass in the corner for Kastrup. Cross court to Gutierrez. Takes the left wing three. Yes! Aiden Gutierrez is feeling it early. They need that outside shooting. It's 9-6. The other way, it's Edstrom. Now down low, turning, hooking, and a traveling violation by Cameron Mundell. First turnover of the game. And the Beat Diggers come the other way, leading 9-6 with 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. On the high left is Gutierrez. Bounce pass. Down low here is Parker Stone. He's trapped over there. Kicks it back out to Gonzalez. Free throw line to Kastrup. Takes a dribble. Inside to Gonzalez. Puts it up and in off the glass. What a pass by Kastrup. Gonzalez cutting to the bucket, scores. The Beat Diggers in a 5-0 run, lead 11-6. Right corner, Zeng takes the three. Is around and no good. Parker Stone has the rebound for the Beat Diggers. There's a long outlet pass to Gutierrez. It's only a 2-on-4. Beat Diggers have to slow it down. Salcedo on the high right. Bounce pass to Gutierrez in front of the Platte Valley bench. Now to Kastrup. Kastrup spins, kicks it back out to Gutierrez. Cross court to Stone. Dribbles to his right. Now straight away to Salcedo. Left wing to Stone. Stone with a right-handed dribble. 4:19 to go first quarter. It's 11-6 in favor of the Beat Diggers. Bounce pass inside. Terrible pass by Salcedo. It's intercepted by Edstrom. Long pass, Mundell banks, and he misses. Too strong. The rebound to Gonzalez. Both teams have turned it over once. Here's Kastrup the other way into the paint all the way. Puts it up and in to the right of the basket. An open slot there for Caden Kastrup. Beat Diggers have scored the last 7 points of the game. They lead Platte Valley 13-6 into the lane. There's a jump pass to Mundell, 15-footers, around and no good. Kastrup with a strong side rebound. His second board of the game. Outlet Salcedo. Long pass to Gutierrez, puts it up, and he missed the layup. And the rebound is into the hands of Braylon Edstrom of Platte Valley. There is the outlet to Short all the way. Scoops up a wild left-handed shot, no good. And Gonzalez grabs his third board. Gonzalez on the outlet to Salcedo. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Here's Gutierrez in front of the Platte Valley bench on the high right. Rush 13, Platte Valley 6. Salcedo picks up the dribble. Now to Gutierrez. In the right corner, here is Caden Kastrup. Backing inside to Gonzalez. Puts it up and around and no good off to the right. Rebound into the hands of Mag Zank. Zank on the outlet. Here is Talon Short with the basketball. Towards the top. Platte Valley's on a drought. They have not scored in over 2 minutes. All the way bodied up and fouled on the drive to the basket is Zach Wymura, fouled by Salcedo. Only the second foul against the Beat Diggers. Parker Stone is out. Owen Rudel is in. With 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter, there's a lob inside to Mundell. He might have pushed off. He did push off. Offensive foul. That's 2 turnovers on Platte Valley. Brush looking to extend a 7-point lead. Here is Salcedo. He's the point guard on this possession. Salcedo doubled up. On the outside right, Gutierrez, another three, and he missed it this time. The rebound is controlled by Zach Wymura. Wymura out of the pack, dribbling to his right, all the way, lays it up and into the Beat Diggers. Did not play well defensively there. He just drove by everybody. Stops the 7-0 run. It's 13-8 Brush. 2:37 to go, first quarter. Gutierrez to his right, back out to Salcedo. Picks up the dribble, left to the lane, Kastrup. Now Gutierrez three is good again. He is 3 out of 4 from long range. Gutierrez with 9 points, leading all scores. The Beat Diggers cannot be stopped in any game if Aiden Gutierrez is that hot, because they've got 2 very good post players in Kastrup and Gonzalez. 15-footer Zenka's around to no good, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. It's off Mundell. Beat Digger basketball. Brush with their biggest lead of 16-8. And Aiden Gutierrez has scored more than half the points Danny Salcedo. Bounce pass to Rudel, the senior on the high left. Picked up by Waimura. Dribbling to his right is Salcedo. Double team, jump pass to Rudel. Rudel holds on to the ball. Cross court, Gutierrez fakes the three, dribbles right baseline. He's cut off. Jump pass cross court to Rudel, left baseline, inside to Gonzalez. Defender in the air, banks, scores, and a foul. I think Talon Short got him with the body. A beautiful shot off the glass by Gonzalez, and the Beat Diggers lead by 10. The foul's on Mundell instead. He's going to be out of the game with 2 fouls in favor of Cody Rusink. Gonzalez to make it an 11-point game late in the opening quarter. He bends, he shoots, and connects. And the Beat Diggers lead 19-8. But the story so far is Aiden Gutierrez. Waimura pulls up 15-footer, is short. Ball is tipped around twice, 3 times. Taken by Zenk in the lane. He leans, he shoots, and he misses again. Ball is tipped around. Zenk again is fouled and misses. He'll go to the stripe. Too many rebounds there by Max Zenk. He's got some major leaps. Beat Diggers were there. They just couldn't block him out. Salcedo got him across the wrist. Second foul for Salcedo. Max Zenk to shoot 2. First free throw's in the air, and that's good. Second free throw coming. Salcedo is out, and Stone is into the game. Brush 19, Platte Valley 9. Brush 19, Platte Valley 10. Second free throw is good. Gutierrez, Rudel, Gonzalez, Kastrup, and Stone for Brush. Here is Rudel. On the outside right, Gutierrez fakes the 3. Down low pass to Gonzalez. He backs, he turns, he shoots, and scores off the glass. Robert Gonzalez with a big first quarter for him. The Beat Diggers lead by 11. It's 21-10. On the outside left with the basketball is Edstrom. Gonzalez has 8 in the opening quarter, 1 shy of Gutierrez. Down low for Waimura. Right baseline shot is no good, but the rebound and the putback is up and in by Edstrom. Off the miss from Cody Rusnik. Beat Diggers not rebounding well lately. 21-12, but they still have a 9-point lead with 45 seconds to go in the first. On the outside right, Kastrup dribbles, free throw line, cross court to Gutierrez. Straight away to Kastrup on the chest pass. We're down to 38 seconds to go. Rudel on the high left with the basketball, dribbling to his right. Lobs it inside, ball is poked away. And here comes Waimura the other way off the turnover, lays it up and in. Beat Diggers with their second turnover. Platte Valley scored the last 4 points. The Beat Diggers might take the air out of the ball for the final shot of the opening quarter, up 21-14. 17 seconds to go in the first. Lob pass inside to Gonzalez. Defender in the air, kicks it back out. Rudel takes the 3 and is way off to the right. A bad miss for Owen Rudel. Ball is controlled by Max Zenk, his 5th rebound. Now they've got 3 seconds to go. Left of the lane. Now left corner, 3 is up, and that's good by Braylon Edstrom off the feed from Max Zenk. And Platte Valley closes the first quarter on a 7-0 run. It's Brush 21, Platte Valley 17 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. All right, John Beltran back with you. In Kersey, the Beat Diggers with a 21-17 lead as we head to the second quarter. 7-0 run by Platte Valley to close out the opening quarter. It'll be Rudel, Gutierrez, Gonzalez, Stone, and Kastrup for the Beat Diggers. They've got the basketball first. And Rudel to throw it into Gutierrez. Lob inside to Gonzalez. He puts it up and around and no good. It's spun out. Max Zenk with a rebound. The other way, here comes Talon Short over to Waimura. The 3 is off to the right. Rudel went for the rebound, knocked out of bounds. And the basketball goes to Brush. 20 seconds into the second. Brush 21, Platte Valley 17. Here's Stone for the Beat Diggers at the top, met by Waimura. Chest pass to his right to Kastrup. Kastrup, left-handed dribble into the paint. Kastrup backs in on the defender and then had the ball ripped away, but it's taken by Stone now. They trade turnovers. Gutierrez, left wing 3 is way deep. Rebound to Stone. He goes up. Oh, it looked like it was partially blocked, and it was. Max Zenk comes away with a rebound. That's his 6th already. All the way, Talon Short commits the offensive foul. He drove to the basket, and Rudel went to the floor, and he banged his head. Let's see if Rudel's okay. An offensive foul on Talon Short. Yeah, they're going to take him out of the game. Meyer Wickham is checking in for the Bee Diggers. So it's Braylon Edstrom along with Zach Wymura, Mag Zenk, Talon Short in there. Here's Kastrup into the paint. Swings it right corner, Gonzalez. Back out to Gutierrez. Left-handed dribble spins. Now to Gonzalez. Fakes the 15-footer. Straight away to Wickham. Right corner for Kastrup. Overhead pass cross court to Stone. Stone on the outside left to Gutierrez. Ball not hitting the floor. Now it does. Kastrup jump pass to Stone in the lane. Hooks it up and around and good. Parker Stone with a nice move in the paint. Scores for the first time. Bee Diggers have the first points of the quarter. Rush 23, Platte Valley 17. 6:33 to go, second quarter. Here is Talon Short on the left baseline, cut off by Wickham. Swings it back out to Wymura. Wymura jump pass back out to Rusnak. Now the three by Short is no good, and the ball is out of bounds in the quarter. Nobody touched it. Bee Digger basketball, 6:20 to go in the first half. Bee Diggers have led most of the way, if not the entire way. 23-17. Aiden Gutierrez met at the top. Chest pass left side, wide open three. Kastrup is off the back of the rim. The ball is tipped around, and Talon Short has got it for Platte Valley. He wants to run. It's a 1-on-2, and then he lost the ball, and it's into the hands of Gonzalez. He got way out of control there. The Bee Diggers come the other way. Here's Meyer Wickham, left side to Kastrup. Kastrup with a left-handed dribble, picks it up, cross court to Stone. Stone right of the lane, right corner pass is taken by Gonzalez. Dribbling right baseline, cut off by Rusnak, swings it right side to Wickham. Wickham with a left-handed dribble is fouled. And fouled by Braylon Edstrom. That's the team's fifth. The Bee Diggers have committed 3 fouls. Danny Salcedo has 2 of them. He'll replace Gonzalez. And Aiden Gutierrez with 3 3-pointers in the opening quarter to throw it in. Looking for the cutter, swings it back out to Stone. Stone well behind the 3-point line, picks up the dribble straight away. Here's Danny Salcedo. Salcedo with a crossover dribble into the paint all the way, scoops it up and in. What a move with the left hand by Salcedo. Oh man, I didn't think he had much of a shot, but somehow he maneuvered his way into the lane. The Bee Diggers 25, the Broncos of Platte Valley 17. High right Rusnak in the right corner. Now here's Edstrom. Chest pass back out to Wymura, guarded by Gutierrez. Behind the back dribble, but Gutierrez playing excellent defense with those feet. Wymura dribbles right baseline. Then he puts it up and he left it short. And the ball is loose. It's rebounded on one hop by Salcedo. Bee Diggers can take a double-digit lead. Here is Stone all the way. Puts it up way too strong. Rebound put back is up, and he missed that one. And Max Zen comes away with a rebound. That's going to be a 7th already. Long pass inside. Ball is up and missed on a foul. Braylon Edstrom was fouled on that long pass to him. And let's see who committed the foul for Brush. Committed by Meyer Wickham, his first. Off the miss, Braylon Edstrom to the line. They have not scored in the first 3+ minutes of the second quarter. That can change right now with a made free throw. And that one's up and around and no good. It spins out. Free throw number 2 is coming up for Braylon Edstrom. Rush 25, Platte Valley 17. Second free throw. Back rim, no, but the rebound is Zenk. Zenk against Kastrup, then falls, and then he threw it on a bounce into the hands of Meyer Wickham. Aiden Gutierrez for Brush. Right baseline to Stone. Inside to Kastrup. He was bodied up. There should have been a whistle. He missed it badly. Got nothing but glass. Wymura comes away with a rebound. Here is Wymura all the way. Lays it up and in with the left hand. That's the second time the Bee Diggers have allowed him to go to the basket uncontested. Platte Valley now trails Brush 25-19. 4:20 to go, second quarter. On the outside left, Kastrup dribbling left baseline. Cut off, spins, hooks, and scores. That was beautiful. He was cut off initially and then just spun to his right and scored easily. Kastrup now with 6-3 in the corner is no good. It's missed over there, but another Platte Valley rebound. Edstrom puts it up and in. Off the miss by Preston Hofer. Bee Diggers are getting beaten badly now on the boards, 27-21. 3:53 to go in the second. Left corner, Gutierrez, another 3. Yes! Aiden Gutierrez with his 4th triple of the game. Brush 30, Platte Valley 21, 3:40 to go in the second. Here's Waimura laying it up, and he missed it, put back up and in. Nobody blocked out Max Zenk. He's got 8 points and 9 rebounds, 30-23. 3.5 remaining. Gutierrez into the paint, lays it up and around, and he missed it off to the right. Max Zenk grabs his 10th rebound. There's the outlet to Waimura. They got to cut him off. Waimura, baseball pass, tipped away by Kastrup. And now it's taken away by Gutierrez. That's 7 turnovers by Platte Valley. Gutierrez swings it left side. Wickham fakes the 3, and then he's fouled by Braylon Edstrom. Second foul against Edstrom, the 6th by Platte Valley. Kastrup is out, and Gonzalez, who had 8 points in the first quarter, is in. The Bee Diggers up by 7. They've led by as many as 11. Edstrom is out, and Zach Burton checks in for Platte Valley. 3/4 court Wickham to throw it in. Rudel's now in for Parker Stone. Fun ball game to watch. Wickham lobs it near midcourt to Owen Rudel against Rusnick. Picks up the dribble. Overhead pass to Wickham on the high left. Left-handed dribble all the way Wickham, then had the ball stripped from behind. Did not separate that ball from the defender. Bee Diggers turn it over for a 5th time. Here is Burton at the top against Wickham to his right. Back out to Hofer. Now straight away 3 by Zenk is good. Got to guard him. He's averaging 19 a game. Zenk now with 11 points and 10 rebounds. A double-double in the first half. Platte Valley's in a 5-0 run. Gonzalez dribbling left baseline, spins, turns, got to kick it back out. Does straight away to Saucedo, then threw the ball behind and off the hand of Wickham. It's intercepted. Here's Hofer the other way. Brushes turn it over 2 straight possessions. Hofer left wing to Burton. Burton to his right between his legs. Picked up by Meyer Wickham. 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Brush 30, Platte Valley 26. On the high right is Waimura. Lobs it down low for Zenk. Right baseline. All the way. Puts it up partially blocked by Gonzalez. But it's taken away by Hofer. Hofer across court to Burton. Fakes the 3. Dribbles right baseline. He's trapped over there. Then he hooks and he misses. And Gonzalez grabs the rebound for the Bee Diggers. Gonzalez with a 4th rebound. But again, the Bee Diggers got to do a better job on the boards. Here's Gonzalez in the right wing. He traveled. And Brush has now gotten sloppy offensively. With the turnovers they've committed in the last 2 minutes of the game. 30-26. We got 1:49 to go second quarter. Brush is in the lead, but Platte Valley scored the last 5. Bounce pass intended for Zenk. Chases it down in the corner. Fakes the 3. Castro picks him up. Lobs it near midcourt to Waimura. Waimura looking up at the clock with 1:37 to go. Dribbles right baseline, pulls up from 15, and scores. Oh, man, that was a nice shot there by Waimura. 7-0 run for Platte Valley. Brush 30, Platte Valley 28. 1:25 remaining, second quarter in Kersey. Owen Rudel calling out play instructions. Rudel with a left-handed dribble out to his right, feeds Gutierrez. They're going to guard him closely. Gutierrez has 4 3-pointers. Baseball pass inside Saucedo, puts it up and he missed it. Ball is loose and it's rebounded at the free throw line by Cody Rusnick. Platte Valley can tie the game with a 2. Here's Waimura turning, shooting, and missing. Back rim from 10. Ball is loose. It's picked up by Burton. Another rebound for Platte Valley. And now Hofer with the basketball. Back out to Waimura. Waimura, 52 seconds to go inside. Hooking and missing is Rusnick. The rebound to Caden Kastrup. That's his 3rd. The outlet to Rudel. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Kastrup near the left corner. Saucedo penetrates. Cross-court pass on a bounce to Gonzalez. Now to Gutierrez. Jump pass. Gonzalez inside to Kastrup. Dribbles. He's double-teamed. He has the shot blocked out of there. And it's taken away by Hofer. And now Platte Valley wants to run. Here is Hofer down low for Burton, and he banks and scores. They have tied the game at 30. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Platte Valley's on a 9-0 run. Owen Rudel, the Bee Diggers cannot trail here at the end of the half. They've got to eat up this clock. Gutierrez, left corner 3 is around and no good. And the ball is off the body of Cody Rusnick as Saucedo batted it off his right hip. Bee Digger basketball, 5.5 seconds to go in the first half. And to throw it in is Aiden Gutierrez. Lobs for Rudel. Down low for Kastrup. Right corner Gonzalez. He takes the 3 and he misses. And that's the end of the opening half. And not a good final stretch for the Bead Diggers after playing so well. Man, they really did play very well, but that final 2-minute stanza, as the Bead Diggers were up 9 and Platte Valley has tied the game. It is senior night in Kersey. I think they might take an extended halftime break, almost like this is their Super Bowl version. This might be about a 15-minute break or perhaps even more. Let's see. As we'll keep it right here until we see exactly how long of a break they're going to take so we can maneuver our commercial breaks as well. They haven't even started the clock. I don't know what they're waiting for. It's at 15 minutes instead of 10, which is the standard. And then on top of that, the clock has not even started to tick. So now I'm really wondering what's going to happen here with a halftime break. Well, we'll take it with them, but we could be here. We could be here for a little while at halftime with a score. Brush 30, Platte Valley 30 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Okay, now we'll keep it right here. We will keep it right here and then get to our break momentarily. Halftime show is brought to you by Morgan Community College. Start your associate degree, continue your education, or get a specialized certificate. Visit morgancc.edu. The Bead Diggers led by 11 points on 2 occasions in the opening half, and now it's tied at 30. The visiting Bead Diggers have 12 points from Aiden Gutierrez on 4 3-pointers, 8 from Robert Gonzalez. Caden Kastrup with 6, 2 apiece for Parker Stone and Danny Salcedo. Max Zank with 11 for Platte Valley, 7 for Braylon Edstrom. Zach Wymura with 8, 2 apiece for Cameron Mundell and Zach Burton, but the rebounding situation is what is really hurting Brush. They're getting out-rebounded unofficially 22-10. 22-10 in the opening half. Free throw shooting. Brush is 2 out of 3. Platte Valley is 2 out of 4. All right, let's see if we take a break right now. Trying to fix a connection issue. Might have to go to plan B. Now with our signal, but just getting back to the break in studio. We do have, like I said, an extended halftime here. It is an extended halftime in Kersey with a game tied at 30. The Bead Diggers were up 21-17 after 1. And then a 13-9 second quarter for Platte Valley. But like I said, what really hurt was the final stanza there. That final stanza really hurt the Bead Diggers. Okay, now we'll take the break. It's Brush 30, Platte Valley 30 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Platte Valley's just taking the lead. Max Zank scores off the opening whistle. He's got 13, 32-30 to begin the second half. First lead for Platte Valley in the game. Bounce pass to Castro, right baseline, dribbles to his right, kicks it back out to Parker Stone. Hands it off to Gonzalez out there with Salcedo and Gutierrez. Inside to Salcedo, and he came down with a basketball. There was no whistle. Now Gonzalez on the right wing, inside to Stone. He hooks it up and in. Parker Stone scores easily. He's got 4. And the Bead Diggers have tied the game at 32. 7:10 remaining third quarter. Here is Zach Wymura out there with Talon Short, who did not start the game. Now to Edstrom. Back out to Short straight away. He'll put up the three. Yes. Talon Short with his first points of the game. Platte Valley leads 35-32. Danny Salcedo on the high left with the basketball towards the top. Cut off over there on the high right to Stone. Now on the right wing. Down low towards Castrop. Ball is batted away and it's intercepted. Bee Diggers with their 8th turnover. Here's a long pass batted away by Salcedo. Taken by Gonzalez. Hands it off to Gutierrez. Bee Diggers can tie it with a three. Here's Gutierrez straight away. Dribbles to his left. Left wing for Stone. Stone towards the top. Jump pass to Salcedo. Salcedo into the paint. Kicks it right side Gonzalez. Gonzalez holding the ball up high. Cross court to Gutierrez. Baseball pass is taken by Castrop. Castrop with a left-handed dribble into the paint. Back out to Gonzalez. Fakes the three. Dribbles. Jump pass off Castrop's right hand out of bounds. Bee Diggers continue to struggle taking care of the ball. That's 9 turnovers for Brush. 6:05 remaining third quarter. Platte Valley 35, Brush 32. Bee Diggers led by 11. Pass is tipped away, and now trying to save it into the backcourt is Zenk. He cannot. It's out of bounds. It was tipped by Castro, but then Zenk touched it himself. So that is a turnover on Platte Valley. Their 9th. Gutierrez to trigger it in at midcourt. Yeah, needs some offense for Brush. Just 2 points in the first 2+ minutes. High right to Gutierrez. Lob right of the lane to Castrop. Had the ball tipped away. Salcedo's got it. Dribbles to his right. Fakes the three. Cross court to Stone. Stone on the high left with the basketball. Cross court pass taken by Gonzalez. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Mundell. Bee Diggers just not playing crisp basketball. But again, they're only down by 3, but it's demoralizing when you're up by 11. Here's the inbounds pass to Salcedo, guarded by Wymura. Now on the high left to Gonzalez. Jump pass to Stone, left baseline. Straight away to Salcedo. Right wing Gutierrez, wide open three. He left it very short. Rebound is controlled by Cameron Mundell, his second. On the outlet to Wymura, Gutierrez had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, only 1 since then. And we're at 5:20 to go in the third. Platte Valley still leads by 3. On the high right, Zenk bounce pass to Wymura, pulls up and scores from about 8 feet away. Wymura now with 10. Platte Valley is on a huge run. It's a 16-2 run since they were down 9. Castrop in the lane, backs his defender and kicks it right corner. Gutierrez 3, and he left that one well short. Salcedo went for the rebound, couldn't control it. Taken by Mundell. Long pass to Wymura. Inside to Edstrom. Turns, hooks, and misses badly. Ball is rebounded on one bounce by Salcedo. We're down to 4:43 remaining third quarter. Platte Valley 37, Brush 32. Off corner pass is taken by Stone. Into the right corner to Gonzalez. Holding the ball up high against Mundell with a left-handed dribble. Looking for a screen. Feeds Salcedo. Salcedo left wing to Stone. Stone dribbling into the paint. He hooks it up, and he missed it off to the right. Ball is loose, rebounded by Stone, puts it up, and he misses, but a foul. Nice follow by Parker Stone. And Cameron Mundell with his 3rd foul. Stone to shoot 2. Owen Rudel about to check back in for the Bee Diggers. Free throw by Stone is up and around and good. Platte Valley 37. They got to get Brush the point. I don't see it going up there. There you go. Brush 33. Second free throw is in the air, and that's perfect. Now Rudel is in. 37-34 Platte Valley. Quick moving third quarter. Approaching the 4-minute and 15-second mark. Zach Wymura met by Salcedo. Dribbling in between his legs just across midcourt. Wymura hands it off to Zenk. Cross-court pass to Edstrom in the right corner for Short. Down low for Zenk. He hooks it up and he misses. He gets the rebound, dribbles, turns, shoots, and it's blocked. He was looking for a foul. Nice job. Castro grabs the ball for the Bee Diggers. Here comes Brush out of the pack. Rudel dribbling left baseline against Edstrom. He's cut off. Baseball pass at the top now for Gutierrez. Left of the lane, and his jump pass is off Gonzalez, hands out of bounds, but Gutierrez forced that. You can't do that. He really forced that pass. You got to be patient if you're the Bee Diggers. This team is on a 16-4 run, even though Brush scored the last 2 points. Waimura the other way, left to the lane, jump pass, left corner for Rusnik. Over to Talon Short. On the high right to Edstrom. In the right corner, chest pass to Rusnik. Swings it back out to Waimura. Excellent jump shooter between his legs. They lost control of the basketball. It's loose. Rudel to the floor, but it's picked up by Edstrom all the way. Shot is blocked by Kastrup. He stuffed it in his face. Gonzalez picks it up. The B-Diggers can tie it with a 3. 3:14 remaining third quarter. Lob, cross court to Rudel. Left baseline for Kastrup with a right-handed dribble. Baseball pass, cross court. Gutierrez dribbles into the paint, pulls up. Looked like it was partially blocked, and it was. Max Zenk comes away with a basketball. Wayne Bach was looking for a call. Under 3 minutes remaining third quarter. Platte Valley 37, Brush 34. Talon Short over to Waimura, well behind the three-point line. Taking just time off the clock, it looks like. Getting a screen from Zenk. Pulls up from 15 and scores. That is Zach Waimura, the second leading scorer on the team. He's got 12 in the game. The lead is back up to 5 for Platte Valley. 39-34. Right wing Gonzalez holds the basketball up high. Down low for Kastrup. Right baseline. Turns. He's trapped over there. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. Now here's Salcedo. Bounce pass. Gonzalez fakes the 3 and traveled prior to that. 11 turnovers for Brush. An 18-4 run for Platte Valley. They were down 30-21 late in the second quarter. And that's all the B-Diggers have. They have a total of 4 points in the quarter. And really it dates back for the last 8 minutes of basketball. Rusnik straight away. Chest pass in a high left to Short. Straight away to Edstrom at the free throw line. Spins. Kicks it back out to Rusnik. Guarded by Gonzalez. Cross court to Short. Penetrates left baseline. His floater's up and no good. Rebound to Zenke. Goes up. Back rimmed it. No. Ball is tipped into the hands of Talon Short. Zenke has got 13 rebounds tonight. All the way. Here's the shot by Waimura. He scores on the left block about 10 feet away. 6 in the quarter. He's outscoring the B-Diggers in the quarter. It's 41-34. Timeout. Wayne Bach will take it with him. 1:43 remaining third quarter. Platte Valley on a 20-4 run leads Brush. 41-34 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network.
The latest on the B-Diggers with 1010 KSIR.
Parker Stone has all the points for Brush in the quarter. Just scored there off the feed from Caden Castro. Ball poked out of bounds by Robert Gonzalez. 1:21 to go third quarter. Platte Valley 41, Brush 36. A 21-4 run, a 20-4 run. There's the bounce pass inside of Waimura. He cuts to the basket and scores off the feed from Talon Short. And the B-Diggers have not guarded Waimura much of this game. He's got half of his 16 points in this quarter. Back to a 7-point lead. Kastrup, left-handed dribble into the paint. Turns, double team, has it knocked away, gets it back. Dribbles, he's double teamed again. Has the ball poked away, goes to the floor. And then Kastrup committed the foul. B-Digger turnovers their 12th. Kastrup with his second foul. Yes, somebody had to have been open. 1 minute to go in the third, and Platte Valley leads by 7. They're in control of this game. Edstrom left to the lane, cut off by Stone. Back out to Waimura. Penetrates, pulls up from 8, and throws up an air ball. Kastrup has his 5th rebound for Brush. B-Diggers need a bucket just for some confidence. Only 6 points in the quarter. On the high right to Stone. 44 seconds to go. Stone dribbling towards the corner. He picked up his dribble. Swings it straight away to Gutierrez. Guarded by Short. Cross-court pass to the high left, Gonzalez. Down low, Salcedo. He turns back out, Gutierrez. Right wing three is no good. He went to the floor, no whistle. And the ball is loose, still loose, picked up by Salcedo. And he banks it in. That's a big bucket there for Danny Salcedo. B-Diggers down by 5. Right baseline, Rusnik all the way. Scoops it up, missed it off to the left. Parker Stone with a rebound. B-Diggers have 14 seconds to operate within the quarter. Salcedo, cross-court pass to Castro. Down to 10 seconds. Cross-court to Gutierrez. Down low for Gonzalez. And he puts it up and in off the glass. Beautiful feed to Robert Gonzalez. And that's going to be the end of the quarter as Short gets off a 60-footer, and it's an air ball. Platte Valley 43, Brush 40 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Platte Valley 43, Brush 40. Let's begin the fourth. Caden Castrop, Robert Gonzalez, Aiden Gutierrez to throw it in, Parker Stone and Danny Salcedo. Zach Wymura, Braylon Edstrom, Max Zenk, Talon Short, and Cody Rusnik for Platte Valley. Chest pass on a high left for Castrop. Looking down low for Salcedo. He hooks and he misses off to the left. Rebound Salcedo. Back out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez into the paint, falls, but he gets it on the bounce to Castrop, left baseline. Offensive foul. As going to the floor was Zenk. Turnover number 13 for Brush. Here come the Platte Valley Broncos. First possession of the fourth quarter. Zach Wymura lobs it cross court for Short. On the high left, here's Edstrom in the corner now for Wymura. Wymura dribbles into the paint, back out. The three by Edstrom is good. That's a killer. Braylon Edstrom with a second three-pointer. It doubles the lead to 6, 46-40. 7:10 to go in the game. Gutierrez has only hit one three-pointer since the three he hit in the first. Did not score in the third quarter. They're guarding him really tight. Salcedo, left-handed dribble, jump pass to Gutierrez. Gutierrez into the lane, forces up a shot, misses off to the left. Ball tip to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, baseball pass right corner, 3 seconds. Called on Gonzalez, he was there too long. Platte Valley with only 2 turnovers in the half. The B-Diggers have 7. And Brush is down 46-40 with 6:49 to go in the game. Need a defensive stop, but man, Wymura can shoot over anybody, and so can Max Zenk. Here's Zenk at the free throw line. Bounce pass down low for Mundell. He misses an easy 2-footer. Caden Castrop with a rebound, is 6th. On the outlet to Gutierrez. On the right wing, Stone penetrates right baseline. He was cut off. There was bodied up, no whistle. Turns, fades, shoots, scores! Parker Stone inside of 10 feet with a tough shot. He's got 8 points in the half, 10 in the game. Platte Valley 46, Brush 42. 6:14 to go. In the right corner, Edstrom holding the ball up high. Swings it right side to Short. Lobs it down low for Mundell. Cross court, Wymura, left corner three is off the back of the rim. The rebound to Salcedo. That's his 5th. Salcedo bounce pass, corner to Gutierrez. Gutierrez straight away to Gonzalez. Left wing Salcedo. He'll take the 3 and bury it. Danny Salcedo has made it a 1-point game. The B-Diggers are on a 5-0 run. Platte Valley 46, Brush 45. 5:40 to go in the game. Talon Short between his legs. Swings it left side. Here is Zenk dribbling left baseline all the way. Has the shot blocked by Gonzalez and taken away by Caden Castrop. Here's Gutierrez. The B-Diggers can grab the lead. In the corner with the basketball is Gonzalez. Back out to Stone. Here is Robert Gonzalez. Now to Stone. Stone on the right wing. Lobs it towards Castrop. That's a terrible pass. Man, you had no shot there. Take it away. With the basketball is Edstrom. Back out to Wymura. Got to pick him up. Left corner, Edstrom takes the 3, and that's no good. And the ball is tipped back out to Wymura. On the left wing, Zenk, his 3 is no good. Aiden Gutierrez has the rebound for the B-Diggers. That's a big board for Brush. And then the long pass to Stone. Is it tipped out of bounds? And it is. B-Diggers retain possession. Platte Valley with a 1-point lead, 46-45. With 4 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the game. Aiden Gutierrez to throw it in. This is for second place in the Patriot League. To the left of the basket on the offensive end, Gutierrez lobs it back out to Rudel. Rudel dribbling towards the head of the three-point circle. Right side to Gutierrez. Down low for Kastrup. He leans as the shot blocked from behind, but a foul. A foul on Max Zenk, his first. Caden Kastrup can tie the game with 2 made free throws. What a nice job by the Beat Diggers, not going away, down 6 moments ago. The Kastrup free throw is up, and the game is tied. Caden Kastrup has not scored since the second quarter. He now has 7. Brush 46, Platte Valley 46. Second free throws coming up for the senior, K-Dog, averaging 15.8 a game. Not even halfway there right now. That free throw is perfect. The Beat Diggers on a 7-0 run, lead 47-46. Talon Short engineers the offense for Platte Valley against Gutierrez. Left to the lane, swings it back out to Edstrom, straight away to Waimura. Chest pass, left side for Short. Cross court to Mundell in the right corner. Chest pass taken by Waimura, guarded by Salcedo with a left-handed dribble in front of the Platte Valley bench. Waimura lobs it down low. It's intercepted by Caden Kastrup. Miscommunication there. First turnover by Platte Valley in the quarter. Here is Owen Rudel. Rudel in the high left corner. Gonzalez fakes the 3, dribbles, pulls up, shoots, and misses. Oh, had a little 12-footer, but he pulled up and missed it short. Rebound number 14 of the game for Mag Zenk. We have 4 minutes to go in the game. Brush 47, Platte Valley 46. Zenk at the top of the basketball. On the high left is Short, dribbling to his right. Now here is Waimura in the corner against Salcedo, holding the ball up high. Dribbles to his left, into the paint. Left baseline, Mundell. Shot is up and an air ball. Oh, man, they're getting nervous there. Kastrup comes down with the basketball. Beat Diggers need a bucket just to extend a 1-point lead. And a timeout. We'll keep it right here. 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Greg Mullen at State Farm Insurance. Call your good neighbor, 970-842-4555. State Farm Insurance agent Greg Mullen. Well, this could turn into an instant classic if one of these teams does not go on a major run, or a significant run for that matter, either way, in the final 3 minutes and 40 seconds. But Platte Valley has been missing some shots badly in the last couple of minutes after the Beat Diggers trailed 46-40. They've taken the lead on 2 free throws by Caden Kastrup. Aiden Gutierrez set the tone for the Beat Diggers with 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, but they have neutralized him. And the Brush offense has only come alive in the last couple of minutes. They scored 4 points to close out the third quarter. Then they went a little bit dry to begin the fourth, so they've been up and down in this game. Gonzalez, Kastrup, Salcedo, Gutierrez, and Rudel for Brush. Mundell, Zenk, Waimura, Short, and Edstrom for Platte Valley. Beat Diggers to throw it in. 3/4 court to the right of their bench. Gutierrez into Rudel. Right side to Salcedo. Inside to Gonzalez. Defender in the air. Back out to Kastrup. Left corner, Gutierrez. 3 is off the front of the rim. He missed another one. The rebound to Edstrom. Edstrom the other way to Waimura. He misses a shot and is fouled in the lane. That's the thing. Aiden has gone cold since that really big first quarter. Rudel commits the foul, and Zach Waimura can give Platte Valley the lead again. Free throw is up and in, tied at 47. Three minutes and 24 seconds to go. Second free throw is in the air by the senior, and that's perfect. Waimura now with 18 points. He leads all scorers. Talon Short is out, and Zach Burton is in for Platte Valley. Beat Digger basketball. Here is Aiden Gutierrez with a left-handed dribble. Bounce pass down low for Caden Kastrup. Turns, puts it up and in! Off the glass. A nice spin move to the left of the basket by Caden Kastrup. The Beat Diggers lead 49-48. Kastrup now with 10. 3 minutes to go in the game. In the left corner, Mundell holds the ball up high. They're not even guarding him. Straight away to Edstrom. They're daring him to take the 3. Now to Waimura against Salcedo. Into the paint. Pulls up from 15 and misses off to the left. And the ball is batted out of bounds off Gonzalez. 2:47 remaining. Brush 49, Platte Valley 48. Waimura, the trigger man, looking down low, swings it left corner to Edstrom. Kicks it straight away to Mundell, right side to Burton. Guarded by Gutierrez. Chest pass up top for Edstrom. Now on the left wing to Waimura. 2:37 to go. Mundell straight away. They're not picking him up. They're daring him to shoot. Right corner to Edstrom, guarded by Rudel, working off a screen. And then Rudel blocks the shot. That's going to be a blocked shot. Is that going to be a jump ball or a tie-up situation? Possession arrow stays with Platte. Did they call a foul there? Oh, that's an awful call. That is an awful call. One official said it was a clean block, and the other said it was a foul. That's a clean block. Oh, that is not a good call. That should have been a tie-up situation. The free throw is good by Edstrom. That's a critical call in this game. There was no body contact, tied at 49. The Brush fans and bench do not like that at all. Second free throw for Edstrom is up and in, and that's 2 charity points. Platte Valley 50, Brush 49, 2:25 to go in the game. Rudel on the high left with the basketball. Rudel looking to his right, bounce pass to Gonzalez on the high left. Gonzalez to his right, straight away for Salcedo. Now here's Kastrup on the right wing. Rudel puts up a three, and that's off to the right. He missed it pretty badly off the back of the rim. Rebound to Zenk, that's his 15th. Platte Valley doesn't have to shoot. Even though we have 2 minutes to go in the game, they're up 50-49. They're going to work this clock. The Bee Diggers have committed, let's see, 2 fouls in the quarter, in the half. Make it 3. Actually 4 now that I look at the right number. Here's Waimura down to 1:40 to go. Platte Valley has 2 fouls in the half, and the Bee Diggers have 4. Yeah, Brush, they got to start. Here's Waimura in the lane, pulls up from 10, and missed it off the back of the rim. The rebound to Caden Kastrup. Had a wide open shot, and he missed it. Bee Diggers with 1:23 to go. Gutierrez just across midcourt with the basketball. Dribbling to his left. Gutierrez, jump pass inside to Kastrup. Double team, swings it right wing. The Rudel 3 is up, and he missed another one. Ball is in the corner, and it's off Burton, out of bounds. It stays with the Bee Diggers. With 1:11 to go in the game. 1:11 to go. Gutierrez gets it into Salcedo. Salcedo on the outside right to Gonzalez, looking down low, dribbles right baseline, turns, has to swing it back out somewhere, does to Kastrup. Kastrup on the high right, 1 minute to go in the game. Now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles right baseline. Gonzalez turns, jump pass to Salcedo, left corner. Gutierrez penetrates, inside pass is loose. The ball is on the floor, and it's taken away by Platte Valley. The Bee Diggers turn it over. Now the Bee Diggers need to foul. There's nearly a steal in the backcourt, and we have a foul. A foul committed, I believe, by Salcedo. That's going to be Brush's 15th foul. Oh, man, they just tried to force the action there on that pass by Gutierrez. No reason to force the action. Platte Valley with a 30-second timeout, leading Brush 50-49 at even 44 seconds to go. And the turnovers have really hurt the Bee Diggers. They have 16 in the game. Platte Valley with only 10. Now, when you're down by a point, that's certainly a difference maker. Both teams will be home coming up on Friday, because even if Brush loses, they'll be a 3 seed with the quarterfinals to be played in the league tournament. But you get a stronger opponent as a 3, obviously, as opposed to a 2 seed. So the Bee Diggers have committed 5 fouls. They've got to commit 2 more to get Platte Valley to the line. You don't want to foul Waimura or Mag Zenk, your 2 leading scorers, who are also excellent free throw shooters. Yeah, Owen Rudel had 2 looks out of 3 and missed them both. Aiden Gutierrez with only 1 3 since the first quarter. That's why I said Brush cannot be stopped if they're hitting those threes. But they have not been hitting them lately. Salcedo hit 1 to close to within 1. Backcourt pass is taken by Edstrom, and then what do we have? Do we have a wet spot in front of the Platte Valley bench? 41.7 to go. And to throw it in will be Burton in the backcourt. Burton to trigger it in. Bee Diggers applying the pressure. Watch for that long baseball pass. That's a possibility. He cannot run the baseline at all. This is not after a made shot. And Gonzalez will backpedal towards the defensive end, which is also Platte Valley's offensive end. Burton in the backcourt to Zenk, back to Burton. You can foul him, and they do. They might want to foul him again because he has only 2 points in a game. Not sure how good of a free throw shooter he is. Gutierrez commits the foul. That's listed as his second. And yeah, they're taking him out. That's smart. Talon Short is a really good free throw shooter. He's in along with Preston Hofer now. Braylon Edstrom, Mag Zenk, and Zach Wymura. Short bounces it into Hofer. Hofer's now fouled. Well, they'll test him because Hofer's not scored tonight. 2 beat diggers were there. That's going to be Gutierrez again, but he's only got 3 fouls. 39.9 seconds to go in the game. And the lead is 1 for Platte Valley at 50-49. Cameron Mundell is in for defensive purposes now for Platte Valley. Free throw by Hofer is up and around and good. Oh man, that's set on the rim as well as the back part, and it went down. Platte Valley 51, Brush 49. Second free throw is good. And the lead is 3 for the Broncos. They are 6 out of 6 in this quarter from the free throw line. Beat Diggers do not need a three-pointer. They don't need a 3. They have plenty of time. Just get the easy bucket if they can get it. It's lobbed and bounced into Salcedo. Salcedo with a timeout called by the Beat Diggers. 30-second timeout. 36.8 seconds to go as that ball was underhanded towards midcourt. And we'll stay right here once again. Beat Diggers were down by 6, led by 1. And since that 47-46 lead, Platte Valley has scored 6 of the last 8 points to lead by 3. Yeah, you go for the easy 2 if you can get it. Because right now, I mean, shooting the 3 is a risk for Brush. And it's a risk because they only have 1 3-pointer in the second half. They only have 2 3-pointers since the first quarter when Gutierrez at 3. That 3 is not on tonight for the Beat Diggers. It is not on. Doesn't mean they can't make one now, but it's a lower percentage shot when they're not converting. Inbounds pass into Gutierrez. Gutierrez with 33 seconds to go, dribbling to his left against Burton. Baseball pass, cross-court, Rudel, and then that pass inside is poked out of bounds by Braylon Edstrom, intended for Gonzalez. 28 seconds remaining. Rudel to throw it in. You don't want those passes to be tipped away. Too many tip passes. Rudel lobs it to Gutierrez. He's fouled. Only the third team foul. Burton got him with a body. Beat Diggers to inbound it near midcourt with 27.1 to go. Into Salcedo. Salcedo on the left wing to Rudel, looking down low, but Kastrup is really guarded tightly. Straight away, here's Gutierrez into the paint. Back out to Rudel with a left-handed dribble. Turning now to Kastrup. 14 seconds remaining. Left corner for Rudel. Inside to Gonzalez. Banks and scores. And now a timeout for Brush. 9.9 seconds to go in the game. That's what you needed. Gonzalez has 12 points. 52-51. That's exactly what you needed. Excellent ball movement by the Beat Diggers. Now, if you don't get the steal, you foul immediately. And then at the very least, you can set up for a game-tying or game-winning shot, depending upon what Platte Valley does at the free throw line. For over 100 years, they've been providing affordable, reliable, and consistent credit. That's Premier Farm Credit. Visit PremierACA.com. And one-stop shopping does exist at Stubbs Gas and Oil. Gas, food, and all your travel accessories off I-76 and exit 66A in Wiggins. Stubbs Gas and Oil. Anybody can foul for Brush because Gutierrez has committed 3 along with Castro. Nobody's in foul trouble. Cameron Mundell has 3 for Platte Valley. It's been a well-played game. Bee Diggers would have loved to have cut down on the turnovers with 16-10 for Platte Valley. To inbound the basketball is Preston Hofer. Gonzalez will be right on top of him. 9.9 seconds to go. Platte Valley 52, Brush 51. He's going to run the baseline. Still run the baseline. Backcourt into Edstrom, and he's fouled by Rudel. And Edstrom's a good free throw shooter. We saw that moments ago when he converted on 2 of those. Rudel with his 3rd foul. Edstrom has 12 points in the game. Platte Valley is 6 out of 6 from the line in this quarter. But you got to make this one now. Free throw is good. 7 out of 7. Timeout, Platte Valley. 53-51. Now, if they score, the Bee Diggers have to go for the 3. It'd be too much of a risk to score an easy 2 and have enough time left on the clock. You'd have to go for the 3 on your next possession. I'd go for the 3 anyway, even if they miss, unless a Kastrup or a Gonzalez is so wide open that you can't pass it up. Free throw number 2 is coming up for Platte Valley. Free throw shooting has been a difference as well, because even though Brush has made all 4 free throws in the second half, Platte Valley is 7 out of 7. Neither team has missed a free throw in the second half. Braylon Edstrom to shoot a second with 8.9 seconds remaining. Platte Valley leads by 2. Free throw is up and around, no good. Kastrup grabs the rebound. Out of the pack to Gutierrez. 4 seconds to go, and now we've got a timeout. 4.4 to go at midcourt. That's a huge miss. And now the Bee Diggers can go for the win. You can go for the win on the road. Kastrup just grabbed his 9th rebound unofficially off the miss from Edstrom. But again, the three-pointer has not been going down tonight for Brush. That doesn't matter, though. It only takes 1. If you're going to take a 3, you've got to try and free up Aiden Gutierrez. Even though Salcedo hit 1, Kastrup's got range. And all these guys can really shoot, but it's a matter of how many 3s you normally take in a game. And for the big guys, it's not a lot. They operate more inside than they do beyond the arc. That's Gutierrez territory, Owen Rudel territory as well. 4.4 seconds remaining defensively. Burton, Mundell, they got 6 players out there. Somebody's got to come out. Oh, that's too bad. They could have left 6 out there. That would have been a technical. All right, Hofer, Zenk. See, Weimura's out there, Burton and Mundell. And it'll be Owen Rudel to throw it in just beyond midcourt. 4.4 seconds to go. Rudel looking, don't force it in. Gets it into Gutierrez. Left-handed dribble and a foul. That's a foul on Burton. 3.4 to go. Now I think you really have to get off a 3. It's tough to get that ball inside this quickly. Rudel, don't force it in. There's the pass into Gutierrez, and the ball is poked out of bounds by Burton. 1.5 seconds to go. Now you have to take a 3. Now you got to take a 3. Somebody's got to set a screen. Timeout, Platte Valley. The Bee Diggers have got to set a screen for somebody. Free him up for a 3 or an easy bucket inside. I mean, they called a timeout at midcourt with 4.4. Nearly 3 seconds have ticked off the clock on 2 inbounds passes. One resulted in a foul, and the other one, the ball was poked out of bounds. 1.5 seconds to go. Platte Valley 53, Brush 51. Second place in the Patriot League is on the line in Kersey. And that's the only way they're going to do this thing. Somebody has got to set a screen to free up Gutierrez because he got the inbounds pass twice, but he had to try to create his own shot, and that was not going to happen. If not, they're going to have to force up a prayer. So the design of this inbounds pass is going to be everything. The entire play, for that matter. More than likely, Rudel to throw it in again. Right in front of the Brush bench. Preston Hofer is the defender. Let's see, looking for the screen. There's the baseball pass, and the ball is loose. Kastrup in the right corner throws up a prayer off the side of the backboard, and that was a massive fail. It went by Kastrup. He had to chase it down in the corner and just threw up a desperation shot. It's no good. No shot there. And Platte Valley wins the game 53-51. Man, the Beat Diggers fought hard. It's too bad they could not get off a quality shot to close out this game. And they lose by 2 points in Kersey. It was a lob towards the basket, and the ball bounced all the way towards the right corner, but Kastrup did a nice job of chasing it down. But again, when he threw it up, and went off the side of the backboard, because you don't have time to do that. You just don't have enough time. And for that play to work, everything has to be perfect. The pass and the body positioning, and neither one worked out. So Platte Valley wins the game 53-51 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The Beat Digger postgame show is brought to you by Advanced Agri Solutions. Make sure the nutrients you purchase for your field are getting to your crops. Get a full plan of seed, food, and water. Advanced Agri Solutions. Call Dusty or Roxy, 970-571-2024. The Beat Diggers led by 11 points in the opening quarter at 21-10. Platte Valley scored the last 7 to make it 21-17. It was tied at 30 at halftime. 43-40 Platte Valley after 3. Platte Valley then scored the first 3 points of the fourth quarter before the Beat Diggers went on a 7-0 run and took the lead. But Platte Valley did win the game 53-51. The visiting Beat Diggers got 12 points apiece from Aiden Gutierrez and Robert Gonzalez. However, those two scored a combined 4 points in the second half, 20-24 in the opening half. 10 points for Kastrup and Stone, and 7 points for Danny Saucedo, as the Beat Diggers did not get a single point off the bench, but they had a thin lineup tonight. Meanwhile, Platte Valley was led by Zach Wymura's 18 points, 13 apiece for Braylon Edstrom and Max Zenk, as well as 2 in the game by Cameron Mundell, Preston Hofer, and Zach Burton, and Talon Short hit a huge 3 at the free throw line. The Beat Diggers were 6 out of 7. Platte Valley 9 of 12, 75%. And turnover situation, Brush was 16, Platte Valley with 10. The rebounding hurt Brush. 31 rebounds for Platte Valley, 15 of those by Mag Zenk. The Beat Diggers had 24, 9 of those from Caden Kastrup. The Beat Diggers finish in third place in the Patriot League, 6-2 league record, 10-8 overall. Platte Valley at 7-1 and 14-5. Beat Diggers are going to be playing in the league tournament coming up on Friday. It's the quarterfinals coming up on Friday, as far as we know. They'll be facing a number 6 seed, and we'll have all those details coming up, not only in our 1010 KSIR Sports Facebook page, but of course on 1010 Preps and More weekdays from 1 to 2. That does it tonight from Platte Valley High School in Kersey. I'm John Beltran. The final score once again, Platte Valley 53, Brush 51 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network.